Hello, friends. In this lecture, let us start module number 4. The chapter is functions. So, very interesting concept in C programming actually. A function is a set of instructions to perform a particular task or a specific task or well defined task. See, the definition of program is also same. Program is a set of instructions. So here function is also set of instructions, but these instructions are written to perform one particular task or well defined task or some specific task. For example, the specific task may be finding a square of a number or finding a square root of a number or finding addition of two numbers or sum of two numbers. This type of many problems are in real life. So to find a solution for those problems, so user can use some functions. So these functions are nothing but set of instructions, and a function has its own beginning and end. A function has its own start and close or end. So function can be invoked or it can be called. So invoke is nothing but calling a function. Call a function. A function can be called by the main function or any other functions in a C program. After execution of a function, that called function is also called as callee. Calling function is called as caller. After execution of called function or callee, it will return, that called function will return a value back to its caller or calling function. So I think you are getting confusion here, what is calling and what is called function. So let me to clear this concept with one beautiful example of a mango tree. See, suppose in your farm there is a mango tree, and a mango is 7 feet height from the floor, and your height is some 5.5 feet or 5 feet. Okay, so even though you raise your hand will reach up to 6th feet, but you cannot get the mango which is 7 feet from the floor. So what you do, because of by alone you it cannot get the you cannot get the mango. So for that you will call your little brother for helping. So you will call him and you will tell him to sit on your shoulder. When he sits on your shoulder, you give him a knife, and with that knife he will cut that mango from the mango tree, and he will give you the mango. And then that your brother will get down from your shoulder. So here you just compare yourself as a main function. Okay, so since if that main function is not able to do any task, then it takes help of other function. So you are taking help of your little brother, and to make that task accomplished, so that called function, that is nothing but your brother should have some tools. That is nothing but knife. That knife given by you is a tool. It means that in a main function, that is a calling function, the called function is a nothing but it is your little brother. So it means that main function should give some tools to that called function to to do the task. So that tool is nothing but here some parameters or arguments. See, parameters and arguments are nothing but data, data or variables. Okay. See, when you are giving these parameters or arguments to your little brother, that argument or parameter is nothing but it is a knife. Okay. After execution of that called function, so that called function should return you some value. Return you some value is nothing but here that your little brother is giving you some mango. Okay, so in the same concept we are using in functions also. So here calling function is nothing but main function. It is also called as a callee, and called function is nothing but any other function to do that specific task, and it is also called as caller. Okay, so there are two types of functions in C programming or in any programming languages. The first one is library functions, or it is called as built-in functions. Since these are built-in functions, they are already defined in a compiler or a C softwares, so they are called as library functions. So they are also called as system defined functions, or ready to use functions, or predefined functions. Okay, second type of functions are user defined functions. So these functions are written may written by the user itself or a programmer itself. So because of that only they are called as user defined functions. Let us see first one, that is library functions. They are predefined functions which are contained in the C compiler. So see, these all functions are already defined by the developer of C compilers, and they are present in C compiler. They are ready to use functions. So here programmer no need to write or add any instructions to these functions. Already everything is defined here, all instructions are written here. You have to just take them and use them in your program. So they are ready to use functions, so programmers can use them whenever they want those functions. So here one example I want to give you to differentiate between library functions and user defined functions. Library functions are just like ready-made clothes. So when you want to purchase for any festival, and user defined function is nothing but you have only purchased the cloth, and you will give that cloth to tailor to stitch the cloth however you want. So here ready-made cloth is nothing but library function which is ready to use, and this cloth given to this tailor is nothing but user defined functions. However you want, he will stitch the cloth. Similarly, however you want, you can define your function. You can write your own instructions inside your function. So these are the two main different types of functions: library function and user defined functions. See, some examples for library functions are sqrt, that is to find out a square root of a number. POW, power, absolute. Absolute function gives you a positive integer or positive value. And scanf function, printf function, string concatenate function, string length function, string compare function, string copy function, main function, clear screen function, get ch, sign, cos, tan, all these functions are library functions which are defined in the header files like stdio.h or math.h or conio.h, etc. Okay, for mathematical functions we have to use a header file math.h, and for input output functions we have to use a header file stdio.h header file. And for string handling functions like string compare, string copy, string concatenation, we have to use a string.h header file. And for clear screen and get ch, which are related to console, so we have to use the header file conio.h. So now next we will see user defined functions. So users are nothing but programmers here. So programmers will create, or users will create and use these functions in their programs. So we must declare and define each and every user defined function before we are going to use them in our C program. Of course, how we declare our normal variables, so before going to use in our program, similarly we have to declare these user defined functions in our program, so that we are introducing these functions to compiler, that in my program in future I am going to use this function. This is nothing but declaration. Once you declare that function, so whenever you need that main function will call this function, and you have to define this function. Since you have already declared it, you have to define it. When calling function is required this function, it will call this defined function. Okay, so user defined functions are known as called functions because they are called by either the main function or some other functions. The functions which will call or invoke the user defined functions are known as calling functions. So here the functions which are calling or invoking the user defined functions are called as calling function. Best example is main function. See here one program structure I have written with pencil here. So in first you have to write a preprocessor statement, open the main function. After that open the main function, or else before the main function also we can declare the function here. If you want to declare some variables, you declare the variables, and the function declaration also we have to do in this part only. Then open the main function. Inside the main function, function call will be always inside this main function. It means that main function is calling user defined function. So main function is calling callee, okay, or called function. Then after this closing of main function, the function definition should be written. That is, function should be defined by the programmer however he wants. See, there are mainly three parts are there for user defined functions: function declaration in a declaration section, and inside the main function we should write function call, and after the closing of main function we should write the function definition. Okay, one simple example I tell you to differentiate between caller, that is calling function, and callee, that is called function. So boss will always call the servants. So boss is nothing but a caller or calling function, and worker or employee or servant is a callee or called function. Okay, so here always usually calling function will be main function, and called functions will be any user defined function or library function. It may be any, say, sqrt or power, sign of x, scanf, printf, whatever it means. These all are library functions. The main function may also call some user defined functions like add, find square root, examples. Okay, in next video we will see the elements or parts of these user defined functions.